Afternoon, everybody. It's your boy CB Sports TV. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Make sure you like this video, comment on it, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you can get notified whenever I drop a video. Just here giving my take on the fights this weekend. Of course, the main event was Adrian Broner, Manny Pacquiao, but you also had another good fight in well, one really good fight. I was very impressed with Marcus Brown versus Badou Jack. I'm gonna start off with that Badou Jack versus Marcus Brown. I picked Badou Jack because I thought, clearly Badou Jack has the experience and, and fighting, top-notch level competition. And I thought he was the better all-over fighter. But Marcus Brown really impressed me. He showed me a lot. He's ready for the big time. He is, and I was thoroughly impressed, and I'm impressed by Marcus Brown. I was impressed because he did not let Badou Jack do whatever he wanted to do. He didn't let Badou Jack get on the inside. He dictated with his jab, and I'm talking about great boxing ability, moving around the ring, and he was just tagging Badou Jack. Now, we all know that Badou Jack, suffered a massive cut in the middle of his forehead. It was in the 7th round, and then as the fight went on, as Brown kept hitting it, it got even bigger. But salute to Badou Jack for finishing the fight, a true warrior. Didn't give up, and kept going. But even more credit to Sir Marcus Brown for boxing beautifully for 12 rounds and dominating that fight, because he truly dominated that fight. I must say, I got to give credit where credit is due. Very impressive, Marcus Brown. He is now the mandatory for Alexander Volstik for the WBC title, which they already said today that WBC is granting him a voluntary defense, but after that he must face Sir Marcus Brown. A little tidbit of news. On to the main event of Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao. That was an okay fight. It was action and spurts here and there. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this: I had Adrian Broner winning 7 rounds to 5. Manny Pacquiao was missing a lot of shots. He was the more aggressive person, but Adrian Broner, to me, out of the first 4 rounds, I had Adrian Broner winning for the simple fact of he was dictating with his jab. Manny Pacquiao was swinging, but he was missing a lot of things, and he was not landing clean, effective punches. Just because you're throwing punches in bunches, and if nothing's landing, it's irrelevant. You're just throwing punches. But he was showing that he was the aggressor. It was a very close fight, certain rounds were difficult to score. Manny Pacquiao clearly won the 7th round and the 9th round when he really stunned and hurt Adrian Broner. I give him that, but 3 out of the first 4 rounds I had Adrian Broner winning. It was a very close fight, so if people want to say like Manny Pacquiao won, hey, no biggie, People say Adrian Broner won. I'm one of those people. No biggie. Or it could have been a draw. No biggie. But a unanimous decision is just absurd. It's unacceptable. That was BS right there. I'm calling BS on it, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves, the judges was, because I don't know what the hell they were looking at. That was definitely a close fight. 115, 113 for Broner. I had it. Now, I'm being honest with you. That was how I had it. 115, 113 for Adrian Broner. It was a very close fight. It could have went either way. But, and that's what it was. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. It's your boy CB Sports TV. Shout out to the whole LDBC. I'm gone.